hello, my good people. I'm back, Toby Lepels Kosana. Just to be short, today we are going to be speaking about business management because whenever you start a business, you need to have a proper business management, especially when it comes to financials. Why? Because the main aim to start a business, it's not about that you have an idea, because sometimes you may have a very good awesome idea that could turn tables for many people, but the main important thing about starting a business is you making profits. You can have an idea, but if it's not going to make you a millionaire, a thousandaire, a hundredaire, I don't know what you want to be. If it's not going to make you something, then that is a void idea. So today let's speak about financials. Okay. Um, there are formal and informal ways of recording all your transactions in your business. So I think it is very easy if you're in a small business, maybe you're selling fries, you have a salon, whatever business that you with, especially to sole traders. If you are a sole trader, it is very easy for you to manage your business. You are the one who knows how much it costs you to stock. You know everything about your business. I mean, you know everything. So um let me take some break. I'm too harsh, I'm too harsh. Have a book. First of all, when you go to the shops, keep your slips. uh it's at least for 1 week. Keep your slips. That is the first thing. Second thing you should do is for you to have just an exercise book, anything. So we have technology now. You can use your laptop, just write everything on your laptop. You can use your phone, write everything on your phone, do budgets on your phone. That helps you to know how much it costs you to be in the business. Then I'm going to tell you um, a mistake that we always do, but it's due to the nature of markets that we enter into. Because if you enter into a free market, uh, in the market of in I think you understand me. I cannot further emphasize on that market. The market that it is similar as selling tomatoes. They are all at one price. So if you enter to that market, the people who you find already in the market determine your pricing. So sometimes it's due to them being in the business, have been in the business for a long time. So they know what in for an example, if they buy some tomatoes at 30 rand per kg, they are going to sell three tomatoes. I'm not sure how how many tomatoes make a kg. It depends. So they say maybe we sell one tomato at 10 rand, one tomato at 10 rand. That is going to make us have 50 rands. Then we go by, we take 20 rands, and that is our profit. um you don't know about the dynamic, so you just go to the shops. You don't choose a good supplier, then you choose a very high charging supplier. Your supplier is charging 50 rands for a kilogram of in tomatoes. The same tomatoes, the how many tomatoes you have in the bag, as of the one who buys at that rent. So in that way, you're not going to make profits, because you're going to have to sell your tomatoes at the same price as these people, even though you're not having the same cost for your tomatoes. So I think calculating the cost is very important, but also knowing the market you're putting yourself into. I mean, I've been so surprised that people are charging so much high price for fried chips. I won't reveal how much profit you can make, but I can say in your profit you can even triple the amount you buy in a bag of potatoes, or whatever you're using. So I've been so amazed with some people are not even charging us triple. they're charging us, it's like four times the profit. But hey, it is how the market has been. I think it's the demand, because sometimes you might be fair to people by charging a price which is very lower than the equilibrium price. So what is the equilibrium price? The equilibrium price is the price where your supply and demand meet, whereby your customers say, give us this thing at 20 rands, and then you say, no, 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 let me think about it. And then if you count, you're gonna give them at 20 rand exactly, you see what you're making profits. But if you're charging at a price very lower than the equilibrium, it is likely that you're gonna have a lot of demand, and customers are gonna buy your products in dozens. And what happens if the fluctuation market or of your supplier goes up? You're gonna have to keep your prices very high. So it is an advantage and also a very disadvantage. So it is up to you when you're managing your business. Financial management, I'm all about it now. I'm speaking economics. Let me cool down. Another thing you should be aware of is in the factory overhead costs. I know we are not in a factory, but let me call that. There are those additional costs, such as I've been using um, this knife. It's indirect material. I've been using this knife, and this knife now is broken. I need to buy a new one. You've been using it for business purposes. So traders have this thing of not being able to distinguish if they have to separate the business money from a personal money. So they're gonna take their personal money, because this knife was theirs at first. So they're gonna take this money and buy what is meant to be for the business. So things of the business should be for the business, so that one day you do not take your stock and go home and cook and have this mentality to say, I'm gonna pay it back once I get money. So what happens if this business is the only thing that is sustainable, is making you sustainable? Okay, guys. This is for another video. I'm going to make another video which is about the difference between generating wealth and generating income. So I would like to say, guys, this was the first video in terms of financial literacy. It's just an introduction for you. I'm gonna bring more and more and more videos on and on about it. I hope you're going to enjoy, and I hope they're going to help you a lot. First, I'm just going to say, know your cost and charge a reasonable profit, so that if the market from your supplier fluctuates, you are going to be able to derive with the market. And I'm going to say, this is the most important thing I forgot to say, guys. um your profit should be used in different ways: for savings, investments, or for, yes, it's for savings and investments. So when you save your profits, let me do like this. You buy something, you get profit, you take the profit, because profit is an additional money you get from selling, apart from the one that there was a cost yako. So let's say your cost is, the cost of has been 30 rand from the previous example. Your cost was 30 rand, you're making 20 rand. That enables you to keep this 20 rand and go for this cost again and again until you are fit to expand. If you want to expand, you take the profit, you expand using the profit. We do not just chow the profit. I'm gonna reinvest. No, when you reinvest is whereby you take your profit, you save it, and then in time you feel like, no, this business needs some expansion. I now need a different kind of sauces. I've been selling fries, now I need to add some donuts, now I need to add some uh, hot dogs. So This is what you're going to do. You're going to sit down, you're going to take the amount you need, and you're going to inject it into your business. That is called cash injection. So when you inject it into your business, it should make you profit. Mm, okay, it is not wise to re-inject into the business while you're not sure if it's going to survive or not. So you should just wait for a period of time that, okay, now I'm fine, I'm fit, I need to re-inject. And also know that since you've been a sole trader all along doing business, and now you're gonna need more people or more time for you. So if you need more people, just know if you are fit to pay someone, because paying wages is also an additional cost. Yes, and the higher the cost is, the higher the price you have to charge, because there are labor relations acts that are going to be held against you if you pay people a very small amount of money. I think it is 25 rands per hour, the minimum wage. So if you're gonna pay people 10 rands per hour, and a day, in 7 hours they're gonna have 70 rands, in 10 hours they're gonna have 100 rands, and they're gonna be happy with that. You're still exploiting people. In 2 hours they should make 50 rands. In 4 hours they should make at least 100 rands. So guys, that's my cue. I'm leaving. I'm gonna have another video which is about difference between generating wealth and also making income. Okay, it's a wrap, guys. Thank you so much for support. Keep on subscribing. I'm all about money, guys. I'm all about helping you have successful businesses. Thank you.